Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another Matchday Live episode. Today Arsenal are away from home taking on Crystal Palace. So not too far to travel for Arsenal, just over London to Selhurst Park. Arsenal currently sitting in 4th place as I am recording this after Saturday's results. We are on a run of, 7 straight wins in the Premier League. So fantastic form for Arsenal right now. We had a good win in midweek as well. So long may that continue. Hoping for the 3 points today. We should be the favourites going into this one on the winning run that we're in. And Crystal Palace themselves are on, I think, 3 games losing run. So they really need to get some points as soon as possible. Otherwise, they're going to be in a deep relegation battle come Christmas. They're currently sitting in, let me just have a look, 15th place in the Premier League. Yeah, it is 3 losses and a draw in the last 4 games. They've only won 2 games all season and 1 draw, losing 6. So they really need to win. If they do win, they go up to 13th. And of course, if Arsenal win, we could go up into 2nd, depending on the results with Manchester City and Chelsea today. And Tottenham as well, depending on the scorelines. Arsenal could see themselves in 2nd place. Liverpool currently top after their victory yesterday. Also, I would like to just a quick mention on what happened yesterday. Glenn Hoddle, he's been rushed to hospital. I think he had a heart attack. I'm not entirely sure yet, but he is responding well to treatment. So fingers crossed he pulls through that. A big admirer of Glenn Hoddle, of course, a great footballer and a good manager. And I know he gave a chance to one of my friends in professional football, Rowan Ricketts, and gave him a few regular starts in fact for Tottenham in the Premier League. So I really do hope he pulls through there. And also then, of course, the big news about the Leicester City helicopter crash just outside the stadium, where it is believed that the Leicester City owner was on board. So it's not looking good news there. I don't have all the information yet, but I just wanted to mention it quickly, send out my thoughts to everybody involved, all the families. It's just sad news. It was a sad day yesterday, and it was all on BT Sport as well. So big shout out for the BT Sport crew for handling everything the best that they could. But let's crack into this game then. As you can see, we are 2-0 up already here against Crystal Palace. Just over 20 minutes gone. It is Crystal Palace 0, Arsenal 2, and it was Alexander Lacazette there getting Arsenal 2nd, and we are looking good now for the 3 points. And I have to say, another good performance here from the Arsenal. Look at that, beautifully placed there from Lacazette into the back of net, off the woodwork it was. And another goal for the French striker. I'm hoping he does start today, of course. He started on the bench, didn't he, in midweek? It was Aubameyang who got the start, so we'll see who starts today. Unai Emery, he does like to rotate things around a little bit, which is nice to see. It gives everybody a chance, and of course it keeps many of the players fresh. So hopefully, as I said, we can keep on with our good form, because we're in cracking form right now in all competitions. And we want that to continue as far as possible. And we've got another overhead kick. What is going on? I don't think these overhead kicks are going to be quite as easy once the patch does hit consoles. I know it's released on PC already. That was released midweek last week. We're just waiting for the release on consoles this week. I believe it's this week. I imagine they were just waiting for Foot Champs to get completed this weekend, and then of course they will put the new patch into the game for consoles. So we'll be looking forward to that. And as I said, I don't think we'll be scoring goals like that for fun, especially with people like Aaron Ramsey. But onwards we go then, 3-0 for the Arsenal. Are we going to get any more goals? Hopefully we can. We've just kicked off the 2nd half. And there's going to be a substitution there for Crystal Palace. Arsenal are on the attack. Here's Mesut Ozil, crosses far post, and we went for another acrobatic overhead kick. Torreira this time with the pass, and the shot was just over the crossbar by Aaron Ramsey. I think it took a deflection. Let's have a look. Aaron Ramsey hits it, and it does take a deflection off the butt of one of the Crystal Palace players. So corner it is then for the Arsenal. Can we score a 4th goal? And yes, get in. Unlucky there, goalkeeper, but we'll take it. Wide open goal there for Mkhitaryan. He hasn't scored many goals this season, but there is a goal for him today. 4 minutes into the 2nd half. It's now Crystal Palace 0, Arsenal 4. Of course, this is going to be a big emotional game for Ian Wright. He loves both teams, both squads. Crystal Palace, I think, were the first team who gave him his big chance. And then, of course, he was just on another level when he joined Arsenal, where he accomplished quite a lot in his career, and one of Arsenal's favourites one of Arsenal fan favourites as well. And he remains to be even today. Great personality, and right, always nice to see him on TV and even on social media these days. And he does actually follow me as well, which is even better. Crystal Palace going through here. Are they at least going to get themselves a consolation goal? There is Leno back in goal, and almost Crystal Palace pulling a goal back, but thankfully remains 4-0, and Arsenal do have that clean sheet. We just need to hold on to the clean sheet ahead of the way there. A minute or so to play. Let's see, 2 minutes of added time remaining. 1 minute is up, and I think that's going to be it, boys. Arsenal going to win this one 4-0. Can they steal a fifth? There's a bit of space. Oh, he didn't carry on his run. Didn't get the ball through anyway, but there blows the final whistle then here at Selhurst Park. It finishes Crystal Palace 0, Arsenal 4. A good result there for the Gunners. A good performance all round, and hopefully, as I said, their form can continue and we can push towards the top of the table. A win today, that will leave us in second place. So leave a comment below. Let me know what your prediction scores will be. Who will be the first goal scorer? Leave a like if you did like today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will also leave a poll in the top right to leave your vote on who you think is going to win, lose, and who may even draw. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.